Hello, hello, hello. I feel like nostalgic today, so we're listening to the Animal Crossing music. Maybe I'll play that. Either the DS one today, or maybe I'll go back to the GameCube one or something for a little bit. Hello, Ultra. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Gonna do some more Professor Layton today. I'm like weirdly groggy today. I have no reason to be groggy. I didn't work today. I have off until May 5th now, so I do lots of sleeping. What is this song? I don't remember this one. Okay, swing air check. Come cadavers, no. Did you watch the puppet thing? The puppet thing. It's in memes? Oh no, then I didn't see it. It must have been after I left the laundromat. I was like sitting there going through all the memes for like a really long time, and then you know, got up and had to get the laundry and stuff, and I don't think I checked it after that. I just got an email about something and now I can't find it. Okay, this one's familiar. Yeah, 4 p.m. I used to play this at 4 p.m. every day when I first started streaming. I need to. I have an insane amount. Like, my main email that I don't use for, like, Twitch or work, because, okay, I have 4 emails. I have my personal email that I use for everything. I've been using it for everything since, like, late high school, and it's just getting spammed. My work email gets flooded with shit from Indeed. Yeah, job offers that, like, don't exist, basically. That one I use for, like, professional stuff. And then I have my old high school one, actually. The only thing that I'm linked to that anymore, I'm pretty sure, is, like, my fucking Nintendo account. And then, I have 2 emails for Twitch. Like, my contact one, and then, like, just my Twitch one. Next email inbox I create is gonna be whitelisted. You can only contact me if I add your domain to the list, otherwise your computer's flowed. Right? Like, stop. Leave me alone. I mean, like, all the fake the fake jobs. Oh my god. Those are crazy. Make $80,000 a second. My bones. Why are you touching my bones? It is very hot in here, what the fuck? So this morning I got up with Trevor and we made pancakes. I made blueberry pancakes and bacon. And we had that, and then I fell asleep. Got full and fell asleep. Woke up at 3. Like, did a couple dishes. That's, like, my whole day so far. I did play... What is this? I did play some Tamagotchi Life this morning, too. I need to show you guys, it's just 4 a.m. That's why this is so stinky. It's, like, making a weird noise, but, I need to show you guys. I added a bunch of Islanders. I have, I think, 15 Miis now. Gus made some of them. And they're great. Like, I don't want to spoil it. They're great. And then I made a couple items.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh, jingle, jingle. Okay, okay, okay. You're right. You are correct. I'm just talking about random things now. I added Humoris. Very good. I added Humoris, but my Humoris is kind of like a great value. humorous. I was like comparing him to his original picture again. I was like, huh. I kind of it didn't do your makeup exactly right. I made the circle way too big on the bottom. Non-binary, he, they, short king, very based. Okay. Let's play some Professor Layton. Man, I kind of want caffeine. I don't think we have any soda in this house. Oh, all of our milk was fucked this morning. I was like, man, you know, pancakes and milk, like, perfect. Especially almond milk. I fucking love almond milk. So I poured a glass of that, and it went bad. It came out as, like, wet glue. It was very disgusting, so I threw that away. And we took out the trash, and I was like, okay, there's regular milk in here. My brother has regular milk. Just regular fucking whole milk or whatever. I'll just have a glass of that. So I poured that into my cup. And that was also sour, and it did not smell good. But I was, like, groggy, and I didn't sniff it before I fucking drank it, because I also thought it was newer than the almond milk, so that was also very disgusting. Just a great morning involving milk, I guess. Or the boss man AI generated some potential metrics for us to- Oh, I need to stop playing the Animal Crossing music. So that was loud as fuck, holy shit. New Year's Eve countdown is playing. Okay, stop. Alright. Yeah, I generated some potential metrics for using they all sucked. Doo fart. Were they even, like, accurate metrics, or did it just kind of, like, make up charts? You know what I mean? Like, that were not showing the information accurately, I guess. For whatever reason, I feel like managers and bosses are getting super into AI. Suggestions on what we should track, and none of them are useful. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, like metrics. Got it. That's amazing. So, like, do you have an example of one? Anytime I use Google, I need to just finally, like, stop being lazy and turn off fucking Google AI, because it never gives me the right information. It's always all wrong. How long it takes us to move one ticket from backlog to protection depends on the ticket. Yeah. Okay, our story so far. Per week, a number of merged PRs are closed. Jira tickets, lead time from commit to production, cycle time from tickets start to production. I don't know how to process any of that. It doesn't have multi-line now. Okay. I'll check it in a second. I'm gonna get through the, our little recap here. So, rumors and dropstones suggest that the Military Express is a second secret destination. The only thing the trio knows about how to get there is that they need to do something on the train. Nothing else to go on, the three start searching for anything that might give them access. I feel like this train segment at the beginning has been going on forever. Do you have puzzles for me? I think you do. Do these first, get these out of the way. Okay. Below there are 4 halves of 4 separate cubes. Each of the halves is shaped. So when fitted with an identically shaped piece, they form a whole cube. However, one piece below fails to meet those requirements doesn't form a cube when joined with another identical piece. Circle the odd piece out. Well, I think A would pretty easily make another piece. Actually, I think C would too, because this looks like this triangle would fit here. And then, you know, this fucking thing. And then I think it would be even. If you had this... I think D is okay. B... They all look like they would fit. Yeah, B does. B and A, I think, are okay. It's gotta be one of the weird ones, right? I think D would, because it looks like this. Whoops. So if you flip it... Well, I feel like this could go in there. That would actually fit together nicely, so I think B and D are okay. They put Pepsi? They put protein in the Pepsi? No way, dude, really? Everything has protein in it now. But Pepsi is kind of crazy. I'm gonna try to draw this shit. I don't know. I think B and D are safe. It's probably gonna be A. It's probably gonna be A because it's gonna be like, oh, it's trying to trick me. C's weird. Maybe it is C. It's either C or A. Or hint. Already telling me everything I know, because of course it is. At least slightly fits on this one.
And now to test my theory.
Those hidden coins were so rude.
There we have it.
They will not form a cube when joined with another identical piece. The marriage of the shape are still too complex to fit together neatly. In a far-off country, there's a king whose favorite pastime is showing off all these possessions he's collected. Subjects of his kingdom are forbidden to purchase items the king has acquired for a month or so. Only once he's tired of his new purchase can the common folk finally buy that item for themselves. However, the other day, the king bought a new item that had him all but commanding his subjects to buy one of the same item as soon as possible. Circle that item. Well, the telephone, maybe? Because then he would have people to talk to. But it's only when he's tired of it, so... Well, he wouldn't have anybody to talk to, though. So he would get tired of it really quick, so maybe it is the phone.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Hey, look at that.
And there we have it.
Okay, here's the last one. The ones we missed last time. Painting the flag. You have a pristine white flag that you want to color into 3 sections, as shown below. You have 3 paints. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can only be one color, and you can't change the number or size of these sections. You aren't allowed to mix paint. How many distinct flag designs are possible? Oh, okay. Yeah, 6. So we're gonna have A, B, C. C, B, A. C, A, B. You can only flip each one. Like, you can only have each one at the start twice, if that makes sense. And then... B, C, I think that's it. Yeah, 6.
Here goes. Looks like I botched that one.
What did I do? Okay, there's some kind of weird thing going on. Yeah, what? Yeah. It's Professor Layton, so they tricked us somehow. Wait, is it also saying that part could be left white, do you think? Oh, you can have... I thought we couldn't have... Oh, no, 2 can be the... No, 2 adjacent. Well, no, it says each section can only be one color. Here, let me put the rolls. Let me make these bigger for a second. You have a pristine white flag that you want to color into 3 sections as shown below. You have 3 paints. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can only be one color, and you can't change the number or size of these sections. Yeah, white, yeah. I kind of assumed they wanted us to paint every fucking part, but apparently not. So we have those 6, and then we'd also have... Is it... Oh god. I feel like 8, but there might be more. Okay. And there's gonna be more, I think. It would be... well, I have the 2 C's. I need the other... I think I'm missing something. WCB, and then W... WC... WAC, WCA, WAB, WBA. So that'd be 12 then.
Just leave it to me.
No.
Oops.
Yeah,
that
not 12.
wasn't right.
I think I'm missing something. I'm missing one. Oh, we can also put... Shit, wait, okay. It could be like the reverse of that too. 36? Okay. I'll try that. That's not a 0. There we go.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Sharp thinking. Once you incorporate the white color of the unpainted flag in your designs, you actually have 4 colors you can work with. If you assign a color to the left third of the flag and list all of the designs possible, you get a total of 9 variations. Multiply the number by 4, determines the number of colors in your disposal. You get the answer 36 variations. Sorry, I was just checking something. Okay. I don't remember who I always talks to. It's like there's no way in, huh? Hmm. Hello. Finally, it's time to get down to business. It's been forever since I got to do some real work. You mean, did you just finish repairing the train? Alright, but before I can get back, I gotta do oops. I mean nothing. Things are good. Good day, sir. The name is Conrad. I'm a student from the village of Dropstone. I'm headed to Luxembourg, so for a while at least, since I'll be traveling later. So that's yeah. This parade is gonna fucking explode. Train passes through it. Every light on board goes dark. Somebody's gonna die. Change someone's train nears the tunnel. All access to the deluxe car is cut off. Just imagine the kind of monkey business and Patrick's get up to under the cover of dark. Something very strange was going on if they're cutting off all access to the deluxe suites. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Why didn't I see it before? I figured things out quick, you two, to the deluxe suites. I don't know which one the deluxe car is. Oh, it might have been that one at the very end of the hall. We're at the deluxe car. Something's written on that sign. Something's written on that sign on the door actually appears to be a puzzle, some sort of a hunch that we can solve the puzzle and get access to that car. In order to pass this door, Luke and Layton must arrange the symbols according to the following rules. The star must be next to the moon. The X must be second from the top. We'll just put that there. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Like this. Star is next to the moon. X is second from the top. Circle is somewhere above the diamond. And the moon must be located 2 places below the diamond.
This should do the trick.
Okay.
Ha! Wonderful.
That one was not very hard at all. I got a hamster toy. Holy smoke, look at this place, it's out of control. I'm really luxurious in the standard cars. Tickets to stay here must cost a pretty penny. Their carpet's just a little different, I think. The rest of this room is just breathtaking. It's 1.5 times as big as our room. How super cushy the sofa is. Why not jump on the sofa? Do you remember about that discussion we had about how a gentleman acts when... Hey, right, it's so cushy. How's everybody feeling? Sorry to bust down the apartment. I'm just here to snazz up the rooms. Let's see, should they go here? It's gonna be a puzzle. Boss man told me to prepare some flowers, yeah. Smell of the rose. Oh my god. Sorry I keep yawning. There's nothing like fresh cut roses to boost your spirits. Can you help Sammy freshen up the whole car with their fragrance? Tap a square with your stylus to place a rose. The fragrance of each rose reaches 2 spaces in all directions but can't penetrate the walls. If the fragrance of 2 or more roses overlaps, the resulting smell will be overpowering, so make sure to keep your roses spaced out. Remove a rose, just tap on it again. Okay, well at least it kind of... you know... highlights it. Oh god. And let's restart this. I did it.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
There, how's that? Oh, real nice, not crazy. Makes it seem I'm sure it'll job with the boss, man. Well, anyhow, kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your ride on the Military Express. Oh, room smells nice. It's quite, I'd say. Back to the task at hand. Given this place a once over and come up empty-handed. Gentlemen can't go barging other people's rooms. Let's go to our room for now. We have to. It feels like it's gotten so late. Can we just stay here for now? It's the strangest thing. All of a sudden, I'm so tired. What's the matter, Flora? Gosh, all of a sudden I'm getting kind of sleepy too. It's no time for jokes. Oh dear, I'm suddenly quite tired myself. They fell asleep and we're about to go through the murder tunnel. Oh man. Yeah, the roses. What's going on out there? Am I dreaming? In the tunnel is a puzzle, okay. Two trains pass in the darkness of the tunnel. Move them around so each locomotive ends up on the opposing track while still maintaining the same order of its cars. There's one trick though, the number 2 cars for both trains must remain on the original tracks. Benadryl flower, yeah. My favorite. So what am I doing? Each locomotive ends up on the opposing track while maintaining the same order of its cars. The number 2 cars for both trains must remain on their original tracks. One. Two. Okay, now that one's correct. Ta-da.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
2 trains speed up in the darkness, each carrying the number 2 car at the other. So I think our train got shuffled around. I'm bored, I just fell asleep on the couch. How careless of me. Do you know what happened in that tunnel, Luke? I slept through the whole thing too. I had the strangest dream. My dream part of the Military Express switched tracks while we were in the tunnel. You say one of the train's cars is now running different rails. I saw my not have been a dream at all. If one car did split off from the train, we'd no longer be bound for Luxembourg. Maybe that car is how you get to the Phantom Town. I'm getting to suspect you're right on the money, Luke. I hope the Phantom Town isn't as creepy as it sounds. We got another hamster toy.
Everybody get ready to rock! The next stop is Frozen!
Uh-huh.
Passengers, let me hear you scream!
Frozen, say.
Okay.
Of course. How could I have missed this? Do you recall how this ticket was missing a destination? Well, it seems that the destination was staring us in the face all along.
Really? But where, Professor?
Bernie says the ticket that Layton and Luke found with Dr. Schrader. At first glance, the ticket appears to have no destination written on it, but when you look at it just the right way, the ticket discloses destination to have a full sense. The key to getting the destination is the number that's been cut out of the ticket. What number used to be there? Use the ticket in the instruction booklet puzzled out. I don't have the instruction booklet anymore. Are you kidding me? Let me see. That's so cool though that it came with a ticket. Taken for Professor Layton by a Diabolical box. We're probably supposed to fold it or something. Question about Pandora's box physical train ticket. You'd take it out of the booklet and you'd have an actual train ticket. That is so cool. You could technically use it to solve the puzzle before you even played the game. Oh, wait, we have a... I wonder if we held this up to the mirror, if it would do anything. And see if we can mirror this in paint. Maybe not that. I feel like it has something to do with, you know, folding it, because, like, why else would you give them a physical thing, you know, like a physical version of it? So if you folded this up, it would be a 5, but... Let me get a hint point on this. You have to fold the ticket in a particular way. Okay, I don't have the actual physical ticket. First, fold the entire ticket in half lengthwise. Next, fold the ticket lengthwise along the middle of each row of numbers. Fold it just so, and the top half of the top row will connect to the bottom half of the bottom row of numbers, revealing a string of letters. Okay, I don't have the ability to physically do this. I don't have the thing. Is this a picture of how to fold it? That is so cool. Even in, like, the actual ticket, it looks exactly like this. I want to see it, like, folded up properly, though. did accidentally see the answer when I was looking, so maybe it'll show us the picture of how to check general. Okay, I was like, okay. General. Oh, you found it? Was that when I flipped it? It said that? Oh no, but that's how you fold it. That's how you fold it. Okay, so you fold it up like that.
And now to test my theory.
Oh, you edited it in Paint? Oh, okay. Let me put your picture in here. Is that cool? I want to put it on stream for a second. So, save image. Photos described, it'll look like that. Okay. I was having trouble imagining what they were telling me to do. Like this. It makes it say 4 full cents. So numbers 2. If you fold the ticket as shown, line up the 2 sets of numbers they form the letters. It's about 4 full cents. That's what that looks like. Oh, okay. So, like, yeah, you can see the, there's a line that goes down the middle of the ticket, and then there's, like, the 2 banners where you fold it.
I get it. Well, I suppose it means we've almost reached our destination.
How would you know that?
Yes.
You going out the window?
Oh, well, this is strange. When did it get so dark?
What do you mean?
They forgot to put Flora in these cutscenes. I do believe we've arrived at the next stop. Now see Flora, Professor. Oh, they didn't forget about her. She just left. She's just gone. Hey, you two. Glad to see you're finally awake. Flora, where did you run off to? Sorry, the train car was so stuffed that when we stopped, I went outside for some air. You went out alone? Are you crazy? It's dangerous out there. Who knows what kind of creeps could be lurking around. Be more careful from now on. How's your tone, Luke? A gentleman always remembers to treat a lady with kindness and respect. Fucking evil Luke. Since we're all back together, why don't we get off this train and see where we are? Her eyes are something. They are something. Okay, we solved the mystery of the train ticket. Apparently. Guess that is marked off now. I kind of thought it was, like, gonna be about where he got the ticket from, but...
This place gives me goosebumps.
Yes, I'd say.
Yes.
I'm sticking close to you two.
She already went out here. Professor Layton in the back rooms, yeah. We're in the fucking back rooms.
Oh, these must be pictures of the town.
Indeed, and old ones from the look of it. Judging by their condition, I'd say they're at least 30 years old.
Wow, how do you know? Oh, that's right. You're an archaeologist.
He just knows with this archaeologist's detection powers.
Now, Lou, don't tell me you actually forgot. Well, we'd best press on.
Sometimes I forget that he's supposed to be, like, a fucking archaeologist professor. He's just Professor Layton, like, that's just what he is. He's, like, nothing else to me. I don't know how to explain that.
Hmm? What on earth?
Professor, what was that?
Let's go. Ah. Oh my.
What's that?
Ah.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
I don't know, but it's strange.
Full sense station, okay. Minutes after Professor Layton, Luke, and Flora's arrival in Full Sense, the rundown train station transforms into a gleaming, ornately decorated building right before their eyes. What caused the sudden change to the station's appearance?
Following rumors of the Elysian box, the Professor, Luke, and Flora set foot in a strange town.
Yeah, fools your senses,
But
yeah.
cautious as they were, nothing could have prepared them for
Did
the
we
events to
always
follow.
have a narrator speaking? I feel like we did not. I was spirited away. So this is a fan town we heard about, huh? It's like something from a horror novel. Found the place in Sailing too, but we mustn't let that keep us from our investigation. Who knows what kind of valuable information we might find here about the Elysian box. Got a fucking shitcoin. Funny running into you here. Hello, howdy, hi, and all that. Sorry, I had a message. The mailman, yeah, I got mail to deliver here, but it's so dark that it always takes forever. One of the people always seem so on edge here. It's all the more reason I need to bring a little sunshine in everyone's life with the mail. There's letters all the way out here. Sure do, and I've got a schedule to keep while doing it, so on that note, I'll be off. See you around. See, my friend the postman works a very, very wide area for mail delivery. Unless he has some kind of jetpack, that's impossible. You may think so, Luke, but our world is full of inexplicable phenomena. That is but one of many. Like I said, but it still seems pretty much impossible to me. I feel like the music got really loud. It looks kind of loud. I turn it down just a little bit. Are you alright there, Flora? You don't look well. I'm not sure I just started feeling sick all of a sudden. As a she, we need to find a place for you to rest straight away. I don't see any hotels around. If there were, you'd think there'd be a sign or something. So I thought of advertising. I say one of those buildings over there is a hotel. It's gonna be a puzzle. Frail woman syndrome, yeah. The town got too scary for her. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, where's the hotel? In front of the train station are 4 buildings in a row. One of these 4 is supposed to be the local hotel, though it lacks a sign. Even so, if you study the area carefully, you should be able to tell which one of the buildings is a hotel. You can figure out which one of these 4 buildings is a hotel. I don't... This is easy, man. I mean, I feel like... Oh, I see it. It's C. It says hotel in it. Right here. I was gonna try to go by like the doors or the windows or something, but it literally says hotel.
Let's see if this
Right
works.
fucking on it.
That was almost too easy.
That's right. The windows and the door of the building spell out the word hotel. What the fuck? I didn't Flora any better. A little bit. I think with a little rest I'll be back to my old self. Flora, Luke and I are going back out to learn more about the town. Why don't you stay here for a while and rest up? Be easy for a while, Flora. We'll be back before long. Thanks, Luke. Be careful out there. You too, Professor. I think Flora's gonna be alright. Wouldn't fret too much, Luke. She may be exhausted from our long journey. Yeah, we're splitting the party in a strange place. Like, we don't even know where we are. I think that our best course of action now is to gather what information we can and hurry back to the hotel. After all, a gentleman never keeps a lady waiting. I didn't read that. It was something about Flora not being in our group or something. Good evening, sirs. I do hope the young lady trying with you feels better soon. Everything I've seen leads me to believe that Dr. Schrader visited Full Sense. The Elysian box and the facts we need to solve the mystery of his death are close by, I'm sure of it. I think whoever stole the Elysian box might be hiding here as well. Still too early to tell, but I'll know more if we can figure out why Dr. Schrader ventured out here in the first place. For now, our best course of action is to search for anything connected to the Elysian box. Okay. Oh, you can see it says hotel out here, too. Not just in the puzzle. Oh, that guy's gone. Mark my words, Samuel is here in town. I can guarantee that. Here, scour every inch of this place and bring it back to me at once. Got it. Oh, come on, Unco. Do you really think it's everything people say it is? I don't know, kind of sounds like a lot of baloney to me. My ears playing tricks with me. I could have sworn you just told me that my information was wrong. You're in no position to be lecturing me on the subject. Now get out there and start looking. Okay, no, need to blow a gasket. I'm going. I think Mr. Beluga and the train conductor were talking. Oh, I forgot that that guy was the train conductor. It would appear that they too are on the hunt for something. Look over there, Professor. What on earth could that be? It's a weird book. It's a weird fucking book. It's a variety of strange book. Perhaps someone dropped it while running about the town. Next, get a load of this crazy cover with the symbol on it. Let's have a look. This symbol seems to be in the shape of a goat. Whatever it is, get into the willies, but I do wonder what's written inside. I just have the box locked up as tight as it, or the book locked up tight as it is, isn't it? So the symbol's very intriguing. Somebody in the antique shop can tell us something. Okay. The old diary option. The most enchanting girl at the ball we held last night. These parties are usually a complete bore, but her presence changed all that. As the Duke's son, the unfortunate reality is that most people are either unnaturally polite or fawning toward me. This girl is warm and real and treating me like everyone else. It's very refreshing indeed. I do hope to see her again. I have no idea how this camera is supposed to go together. Actually, this might not be. Maybe it'll work like this? I don't know how the light bulb works.
Oh, come on! I'm tired!
I'm tired. Torturing him. Yeah, that works, right?
I think I'm getting the hang of this walking thing.
Okay, buddy. Oh, there's a help thing. Forgot about that. My sauce can make it to you with some oasis leaf and a double dose of brisk berry. Where's that Hank going? Yeah, I'm gonna save. What? are you doing here? I guess he was on the train. Oops. Dr. Chalmley, where'd you come from? You took the words right out of my mouth. I wasn't expecting to see you two in a place like this. After some fieldwork and dropstone, I was able to deduce that this town and the Elysian box are linked. Dr. Schrader had stockpiled quite the stack of research on the Elysian box. The criminal in pursuit of more likely than not killed the doctor to get his hands on the box. So instead of chasing the man, I decided to chase the box. When I find the culprit. Wow, that's a solid bit of reasoning there. I didn't expect that from the inspector. Did you say something, lad? No sir, not a word. That is because I've got no time for other chit-chat. I've got a murderer to catch and a card back to London. Hostas and the music keep throwing me off. Hey Jay, are you out shopping for anything in particular? I apologize for not here to shop today. However, I was wondering, have you ever heard of an antique called the Elysian box? Oh dear, here we go with that box getting out of the third party I asked about it today. The third? There's two detectives you saw just asked about it, and half an hour ago there was a young lady. She seemed interested in knowing whether anyone had been searching for the box around the town. You described the young lady? She was quite a beauty. She wasn't a local, but she had a face that just seemed familiar. The officers, well, they said they were here on an official police investigation. Tell you what, I told everyone today. I wish I could help, but this box character is news to me. When visitors, I forget who mentioned something about the box having quite a history behind it. Thing was ever in full size, so maybe worth checking at the Herzl Museum. Let's look for the big building in the middle of it. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it. Not how long this tree is gonna be. I'm sleepy today. Look for the big building in the middle of town, away to the north. Museum houses a wealth of documents celebrating the history of our town. Still extremely useful. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll be sure to pay the museum a visit. Before you run off, would you mind if I look at book you've got there? Feel free, my good man. The construction is quite unusual for a work of its age. Lovely work and very rare, I'd say. Do you happen to know anything about the symbol on the book's cover? Just about to comment on how familiar that symbol feels, though it has no significance I'm aware of. I must confess, what drew my eye to the book were its locks. Old gadgets fascinate me. Its construction is very basic, so you might be able to turn the locks with any old key you stumble upon. As a matter of fact, here, let me see if this key does the trick. It's my way of saying thank you for showing me something interesting. Got a diary key. Each key unlocks another old diary chapter. Actually, it would have been nice. We'll have to put the book aside for now. It's time to pay a visit to the Herzl Museum. The great fortune of bumping into that girl from the ball again today. She's the daughter of some fancy lord or another, and it shows. Her intellect is matched only by the grace she displays. To be honest, I'm quite taken with her and have already started courting her. However, I fear her father seems less than pleased with the idea. Heard all about you, Missy. I know you've been asking around about that box. Before you say anything, I don't care who your dear old dad is, no one's above the law. In my eyes, anyone out chasing the Elysian box moves to the top of my suspects list. You've got it all wrong. Sir, if you don't mind. What is it, Barton? Can you see in the middle of something here? Get a line through him again. It's about that, sir. Criminal we seek killed a man to obtain the Elysian box. The villain should have it already. If the young lady was our culprit, then she had no need to ask around about the box, in my opinion, sir. So that's so, Barton. I don't recall asking for your analysis of the situation. Terribly sorry, sir. Please forgive my momentary lapse in judgment. I'll be going now. Back this instant. I'll have your nightstick, I swear. Yeah, that's the girl we saw back at the station in Dropstone. What's her name, Katie? No, that's not it. I believe you're thinking of Mr. Anderson's daughter, Katia. Yeah, that's the one. Who'd have thought she'd be headed to the same place as us? It's this random guy here. I feel like we've seen him before. Really no hint coins here? There's a couple of bugs I've seen before. Hey, I know you. I know fate, because that's what brought me, you, and that swell tea set of yours together. Now we're all united. I say start with a cup of tea. Bring me something nice, would you? I'll just make tea for you. That's right, Whippersnapper, but nothing fancy. A cup of Bella Classic could do the trick. So I used to make it a baby could do it. Baby with a magic tea set, that is. Anywho, all you need is some oasis leaf, a little briskberry, and a sprinkle of Bell's heart seed. So we're doing the tea making minigame for random people now too, I guess. What a bad cup of tea you make, Shorty. Of course, you wouldn't have pulled it off without my expert directions, so don't get cocky. You know, this town is filled with thirsty folks. Got the tea set, so the way I see it, it's your responsibility to help people. I managed to help everyone out with the tea break. Good things will happen, this I promise. Gosh, Presser, what do you think? How much good can we really do with one cup of tea? A fair bit, Luke. A gentleman never understands the power of a cup of hot tea. And put it like that, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to spread the wealth. Okay. Please have a puzzle. Okay, thank you. I was like, it's getting too long with that one. You sure are running around a lot. Makes me tired just watching you. Why don't you rest a spell with this puzzle I got here? Flower bed fun. Here are 4 circular flower beds, each with a radius of 10 feet. The way they're arranged forms a space between them. Can you find the area in square feet of the section colored in red below? Why? Ignore the width of the border around the flower beds when calculating your answer. Excuse me? Well, okay, half a circle is 10 feet, so the whole circle is 20. I think this should also be 10 then, right? There are 4 circular flower beds, each with a radius of 10 feet. The way they're arranged forms a space between them. Can you find the area in the square feet of the colored section below? Oh my god, there's a lot of slamming noises outside my house. We're doing construction down the street and it's so backed up all the time. I'm about to think about pi, you don't need to solve this one. Okay, because I was like gonna start doing fucking equations again. Alright. This whole thing kind of makes a square. And then these, like, sections here are like half of this thing in the middle. Well, we would know that going this way. This is 40 feet? It's like almost a fourth of it. But there are maybe it's 40. Draw straight lines between the 4 center points of each of the flower beds. It makes a square. They're doing this in the center? 4 center points of each of the flower beds. Okay, well, like, let me do this then. And 20, 30, 40. 50. From the points where 2 flower beds touch, draw 2 diagonal lines that cut through the center of the diagram and end where the other 2 flower beds touch. Divide into 4 neat sections. What makes a square? I don't really know what it wants from me here. We're just trying to say that these can fit into these, you know what I mean? The way they're arranged forms a space between them. Keep find the area in square feet of this section colored around below. There's no way.
And now to test my theory.
Yeah. Man, I don't remember
Well,
how to do these.
I suppose you can't win them all.
Do I need to do any fancy math to solve this one? I mean, this is probably 10 feet here. I feel like the answer is like right there, but I don't know what it wants from me. I ended up having to look this one up. So I wanted to put this in a square. And then these pieces here are what come over here to make these. So it looks like this. And then you have a square to work with. And I know that from here to here is 20, and from here to here is 20. And to get the area, you would just multiply them together, so it would be 400. That was actually a pretty neat one.
And now to test my theory.
Yeah. I was not gonna get that though, by myself.
Wonderful.
I just was not seeing it with the hints they gave me. Okay, nice job. The red section has an area of 400 square feet. If you quarter the space between the flower beds and put the pieces to the circle shown in the diagram to the right, you can turn the circle into a square. Once you do, the sides of the square will have the same length as the diameter of a single flower bed. 200 feet. Square this number to get the area in your answer. Oh, okay, you're probably with Inspector Chalmley, yes. My name's Barton, sir. I'm a constable surrender. Inspector Chalmley, sir. Feel obligated to tell you no. You may want to reconsider bringing the child up this way. Step ahead. It's best left unknown till you're older, lad. My advice is to do an about face and leave the area. I think we'll budge on this, Luke. We have to find another path leading up that way. No kids. Quick hide for us. I see Inspector Chalmley over there. For alarm, Luke is likely just gathering information about Dr. Schrader's case. Seems he's finally figured out that the key to solving it lies in full sense. As if the inspector's almost got a handle on things for once. So let me confirm there. This here is the man you've witnessed asking around about the Elysian box, no doubt about it now. Yep, the man in the photograph is the one. I don't remember that beard anywhere. Here's the deal, just as I suspected. It seems he did make his way in full sense. Come along now, Barton, we're moving on. Yes, sir, right behind you. Oops. I did not mean to come in here yet. Have a look at these photos of the town, Luke. Whoever took them has a fine eye for detail, but if you look closely, you can see the pictures are chronologically out of order. You figure out where each picture belongs. Okay. Four photographs decorate the wall of Joseph's photo studio. Each photo depicts the same area. I was taken at the exact same time of day. However, each photo was taken at a different point in time. If you look close, you can figure out the order in which the pictures were taken. Enter your answer using the letters attached to each picture. So, starting with the earliest, like so, ABCD. Well, I think C or B has to be first because it doesn't have the building in the back, like here, yet. So C or D is gonna have to be first. Okay, and then they added a light, and the light is in all the other pictures except C, so C is first. I wonder if it'll stay if I leave it. Oh god. No. Okay, so C, D. It must be Lance, because it's the only one that has out the light, so. C, D, B, A. That's not an answer. Oh no. It doesn't like the way I read these. Okay.
Here goes.
Eh.
That was almost too easy.
Good eye. The correct order is C, D, B, A. And C, the street light has yet to be installed. But in D, the new light has been built. And B, there's a new building in the background. The restaurant's window is broken. Oh, it's a window. I thought that was like a board out front. Finally, in A, the broken window is seen, and B has been patched up, and some of the lights in the restaurant sign have burned out. What's more, the door of the photo studio has been painted a different color. I didn't even see the door getting painted differently. Oh neat, with enough of these pictures, I bet you can see exactly how the town developed. You bring up an interesting point, Luke, but if these photos are that old, why do they look so new? Now you mention, I suppose they do look new. Normally with shots this old, the image is a bit more deteriorated. What about the studio used to keep these photos so immaculate? Hello? These photos look stunningly new for their age. How do you manage that? Sorry, sir, but that's a bit of a trade secret. Sorry, sir, I can't let you in like that. I got a dress code, see? I need to take that hat from you. You're saying that we can enter if I give you a hat. Taking Felix's request for that hat at face value. You must now find another hat to hand over from the pattern shown below. Now you're looking for the same shape and size as the one shown above in the pattern, but it might not be facing the same direction. Use your stylus to outline the answer. Maybe I can just start tracing over it. There's one here. I feel like the brim is too thick. Oh, it doesn't like snap onto it? Oh no. Hmm. Like, use my hand coins, it's gonna be like, hey, dumbass, look at the picture. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Shape is identical to the example hat, so I may need this. The shape is identical to the example hat. So while you may find that some shapes resemble the hat in question, outlining one of these won't count as a valid solution. Study the points where the lines of several shapes cross, either to find each other to find the example hat. Really, maybe like here?
And now to test my theory. Well, I suppose that's one
For an
possibility
outline that exactly
eliminated.
matches the hatch shown above the pattern. Same shape and size, but not facing the same direction. Is this it?
And now to test my theory.
I hate that it doesn't
my,
like snap to
This
it.
one is quite formidable.
Because I don't know if it's not reading what I'm writing exactly, or like if I just haven't marked it. This looks a lot like it.
This should do the trick.
It's
Well,
probably like
I
upside down
suppose
or
that's
something, because
one
they did
possibility
specify it
eliminated.
doesn't have to be the same way, so it's probably like, you know, why say that unless that's what it is? And it's getting really warm in here. It's 78 in here. Oops. Easier if I could just flip it upside down. Sorry, just responding something. Gus is on his way over here. Wait, is this it?
And now to test my theory.
No! It looks like it though.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I guess the one I made was probably a little bigger. Maybe if I cut it down here? I think the brim's too wide though.
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
I might want to take a walk today before it gets dark. That and the pattern's been turned on its side. Okay. That helps. Mhm. That's not it. Mm. Yeah, lower on the left is where I was looking, but I'm just not seeing it. Hmm. I think it needs like the thinner ones on the bottom to make the rim. So it's probably using these.
And now to test my theory.
Oh,
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
hmm.
This should do the trick.
Okay. I thought I did that one before.
Wonderful.
Haha, wonderful. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I made it too long. As requested, I provided you with that hat. Huh? Professor, I don't think that's quite what he meant. That is me, I'm not taking my hat off. Let's go, Luke. Gentleman never takes off his hat. I mean, I feel like there's some places that expect you to not have your hat on. This is too deep for me. Just about the strangest two customers I've ever met. What is that? Is that a dog? I think it has like a diaper. Its name is Precious. It doesn't appear to be in a very good mood, Luke. Let me see if I can find out what the problem is. Hey there, fellow. Yeah. I think he's in the mood for conversation right now. Let's find another way through town. Passing through here is difficult right now. I knew there was gonna be one there, I just felt like it. Gates shut tight, I don't think they're open right now. So I'm gonna find some useful information inside, there's no sense in standing around and waiting. Time being, let's continue our investigation elsewhere. Where did that even go? Was that to the museum? I think that was to the museum, actually. I was not paying attention. Greetings, strangers. Let me guess, you've come here seeking fame and fortune. Actually, we're searching for an item called the Elysian Box. Does the name sound familiar? It's a fantastic name. Here's a puzzle for sharing that great name with me. The photograph shows 3 couples in the photo. No man is standing directly above his spouse. Of the 3 women, 2 are sisters and are sitting next to each other. The elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat, save the husband of the younger sister. The woman unrelated to the 2 is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. So, okay. Husband of the younger sister is not wearing a hat. The woman unrelated of the 2 is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. So this is the one that's not sister. So these 2 are sisters. The elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. That's the elder sister's husband. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat, save the husband of the younger sister. Well, okay, we know that this must be the elder sister because he's not going to be behind her. So that makes us the young sister. And that means that you have to be... Well, that's not the sister's husband. You find them married... Can you find them... Oh my gosh, so can you find the man in this bunch who is married to neither sister? Oh, will be...
And now to test my theory.
Hey.
And there we have it.
Great job. The answer is B. Find the answer to this one, which requires close reading. You know the elder sister's husband has no mustache, so it must be A. You also know the younger sister's husband has no hat, so it's obviously C. With those two choices eliminated, the answer is clear. Oh, in case you're wondering, the elder sister is E, the little sister is D, and the last woman F is married to B. Good job, and good luck finding that whatchamacallit. You know, the thingy with the great name. Hello! Bet when you open it, a genie pops out and grants you a wish or something neato. Oh, I'm playing Professor Layton.
Oh.
Dustin's here with groceries.
Oh.
Aw. Did you get anything fun?
If you consider pasta and pasta sauce fun.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Yeah.
That's a good bake dough.
Oh, Oreo stole a piece of raw bacon this morning and was devouring it because we made bacon.
Yeah?
So he jumped on the counter, started eating it, and then Trevor picked him up, and he didn't drop the bacon. He was still just eating it in the air.
Yeah?
Trevor like had to pull it out of his mouth to get him to stop.
Yeah, the raw bacon.
Yeah, the raw bacon.
Yum.
Yummy raw bacon.
Yummers.
Yeah.
It's so hot, by the way.
It is extremely hot in here. I don't know how much longer I'm able to do this, to be honest.
Yeah, that's 79 degrees, but...
Yeah, I know. We need to set the air conditioner up in here.
Yeah. It's not that hard to set up, but it probably takes me like half an hour.
Yeah. We would just have to put the cats in our bedroom because they would leave.
Maybe they would.
If you have to take the window out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where they just gotta go, like, claw up the room, like... Whoa?
Noir would.
True.
She got out again last night for like 10 seconds.
Well, she was being sneaky last night in general.
She was.
She got them brawling.
Oreo, what are you doing? It's really hot in the bedroom too, because I had the air conditioner off when I woke up.
Uh-oh.
And he was laying in between my legs, and it just made me so sweaty. It's like, how are you comfortable right now, Oreo? You're fur. Yeah. Why are we going in the grocery bag? He's afraid of everything.
If he wants to look inside and scared of it.
He's scared of the bags. They're too loud, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any overlap between the toilet paper and what I got.
Okay.
Very nice.
So, Watchtower Professor, there's something very suspicious about it, isn't there? Oh shit. Olsen? Not every day I see new faces you visiting from out of town. This guy's got very interesting design. I'm here to sightsee. We're here for an antique on exhibition box if you've heard of it. That's the first I've heard of it. I wish I could share information with you. Skip! What's up? Coupon. Oh, a coupon! Coupon! Gus got a coupon! Yeah. Here you go. Stick that up there. Let's actually remember to use it this time.
Yeah.
Do you want to write the date on there too?
Lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually try to remember about that. Last time I think I got the week messed up for some reason.
Oh.
Like, I thought it was, you know, like the weekend that just happened instead of the one before, because I was like, I'm gonna go do this. And then I didn't. Oh, yeah. Here, it's not a keychain, but please take this puzzle of mine as a souvenir of full sense. Okay, what do you got? A missing shape. The shapes are arranged in a sequence, but the fourth shape is missing. Use the 4 visible shapes to determine whether A, B, or C should be inserted as the 4th shape in the sequence. What? Wait, what? Is it just different sides of this cube they're asking me about? I'm confused. Oh wait, that's 2. Hello. Like,
I'm confused by the size of this cubic shape.
this is a 2.
Can you rotate an apple in your head?
Can you rotate the apple in your head? I am, I'm trying. So it should be a size 4 of some kind. That's not a 4, that's an H, whatever. A 4. Don't know how to make a sideways 4. There we go. Because this last one here is a 5, so... use B.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Look at that. The numbers hidden in each shape determine the sequence of this order. Once you turn each shape 90 degrees clockwise, the number becomes visible. In the case of B, turning it sideways reveals the number 4. Where is the number 1 in that? It's just a cube.
To be loud in the
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
This reminds me of
Yeah, I'm vibing. I have no energy today. I didn't do anything today except eat snacks and take a nap. I didn't! I'm tired! I'm exhausted from doing nothing. Yeah, I love a chip. I would love to crunchily...
Streamer, no.
Yeah.
Ripples barbecue.
I'd love to eat a giant crunchy chip right into the microphone, thank you. Was last time I ate?
Yeah.
Before I took a nap, I had popcorn and what do you mean? Like
Well,
when?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I woke up, it was like when you take a nap and you wake up confused as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, oh god, why? Also, it's hot in my house now for some reason. Because I was running around doing stuff with Trevor early in the morning and it was like nice and cool and perfect. And then I took a nap and woke up like sweaty. Has negative chin. He really does. It goes in. This character, this Professor Layton character, has a negative chin.
Speaking of weird characters, right?
Yeah.
There is a guy trying to get like the people who work at the registers, like the cashier.
Yeah, the cashier.
Yeah, they're trying to get the cashier in on some like very obvious rug pull scam.
That's hilarious.
And the cashier goes, no, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do that. No, that's not right. That doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
And the entire time, the guy was like, no, bro. Trust me, bro. People come in from out of shade to get in on this, bro. You need to do this, bro. And the entire time, the cashier was like, I don't think so.
That's funny. Why would you go to a store and try to get a random ass cashier on your shit?
But remember that?
Mhm.
He was wearing Crocs,
Mm-hmm.
and they still had the tags on them.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome,
I know.
actually.
Like he was such a character. Like,
A
he was-
real Professor Layton character.
Yeah.
If he was like a character in Ace Attorney, his name would be some kind of pun on scam.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Oh yeah. Hey, come here.
It would be like scam artist, but it would be like what ends in an M? It his name would be Sam. Like, his first name would absolutely be Sam.
Yeah, it would be like S.AM or something. Like first. No wait, okay, his first name is Scam, but he like shortens it to like S. Okay.
No, it would be like Sam. You know, like
Like-
'cause, like it sounds like Scam.
Yeah.
His,
Yeah.
his name would be like Scam Bartist or something.
Scam Bardist, exactly. Scam Bardist. Scam Artist. Because when you say it out loud, oh my god. That reminds me of when we were playing Detective Pikachu and the fucking dad was like Timb
Mm-hmm.
every time he said it. Scam B artist. Yes. Scam artist. Oh my god. Noir, are you inspecting Gus's backpack? You have to make sure that's up to code.
Mm-hmm.
She was just staring at it.
I think it'll be creepy like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing unusual.
All started over a strange rumor that spread through the town like wildfire. You know what I really want? Sorry. I saw you getting cheese out of the fridge. I really want salami. I need to get salami.
Do you want to play this?
Yeah, fucking sure. Just give me a piece of cheese. I'll just eat this. I was like, I haven't read it.
You heard this. Whoa.
You can't just take cheese out of the fridge when I'm trying to play Professor Layton. Like, it's like, I don't know. I just need to interact.
Wow, this thing's awful. I'm covering this in goo.
This is a hey. Okay, I'm getting back to it for real. Tell me, what was this rumor? Some silly thing about a curse, but I'm not entirely clear on it, to be honest. I often find myself wondering where all those people who left Full Sense ended up.
Trying to steal my sandwich.
Come here. Quit being freaky.
He is.
The cheese is interesting. This whole place is covered in garlic, and it definitely smells like it. Blah. It's very pungent. It's a good thing I brought a handkerchief. My eyes are watering. It nose hurts just being in here. Why does this guy look like somebody? Like somebody real that I've seen recently. Like somebody in media. Like this guy, Garland. Why does he look like a cartoon version of somebody I know?
Like Mr. Bean.
Is it who? Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean. He looks like Mr. Bean.
He does. It's been months since anyone came to buy my shop. My shop's been out of favor with the townsfolk recently. I don't see why, or rather I can smell why. It's hard to breathe, let alone shop around all this garlic. So it smells. Big whoop. It's not here to class up the shop. You know. For protection. We've got what you might call a bit of a vampire problem here in town, and garlic keeps them away. They do look like fucked up meats. Like, I could take any Professor Layton NPC and make a me out of them, and I think it would be awesome.
That's true.
Yeah, I should do that. That castle over there? Sorry, I was drinking water. That's where the freak lives. The fucking freak. That's where the freaky guy lives, at least that's what people say. I'm not saying I believe the talk, but you can never be too prepared, you know. I made Jeremiah today for my Tamagotchi Life Island, by the way. I've been looking at Tamagotchi Share for, like, inspiration and ideas and stuff. Do you see that watchtower, Professor? There's something very suspicious about it, isn't there? But now they're giving me a ton of pink ones. Oreo, what are you doing? Oh, we found a bug. An evil bug. Is that an ant? I'll be right back. I did not find the bug. Did not see where it went. Oh, there's just a bug. Oh, hello, you two. Imagine seeing you here. Headed to the north side of town, are you? Hey, so what's up there anyhow? Nothing really, just some old houses. I've got letters from folks in Dropstone for them. Oh, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out here. But I thought at first too. Something connects Dropstone to this place. Try to describe it in words, so I'll just leave it at that. Got a dash, the mail can't be late. Mr. Parcel, please wait a moment. I didn't even look back at me, he must be incredibly focused on delivering the mail. Oh yeah. Do you see that watchtower, Professor? Something very suspicious about it, isn't there? You said that already. What? Oh, no hand coins in these lamps. What the fuck? It looks so obvious for one. This place gives me a bad feeling. Who even knows what's on that path anyway? What I can see, it's just an expansive wilderness. Let's leave it be for right now. Seems like they want me to go to the watchtower. Oh, that was here. I mean, silly Professor, what's making that awful ruckus? I don't know, but I think it's coming from right above us. Quick look up the stairs. There's mirrors and garlic everywhere in here. No hand cut? No bitches. Oh, is that wine? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, why'd your puzzle make the game lag? Hi, Gus. Welcome. Gold darned vampires, get off my property. You alright, mister? Who goes there? You don't need to tell me I know vampire henchmen when I see them. Whoa, wait a second, what are you talking about? I just heard a scream and came to investigate. Say what you will, Sonny, but it won't do you no good. I see through your vampire lies. Get out of my fortress, exactly. You really want me to believe you're not vampires? You'll solve this puzzle and you'll do it quickly. Yeah, everybody knows vampires can't solve puzzles. In a quiet town, there's a tower that commands a view of the whole town. Since you see the whole town from the tower, logic dictates you should be able to see the top of the tower from anywhere in town. However, there's one place in town on the map below which you clearly have no chance of seeing the top of the tower. Find this place. Do you mean, like, in the fucking tower?
Here goes.
Okay.
Cake.
Okay. Good thinking. From inside the tower, there's no way to see the top of it. Surely you may be able to stick your neck out a window and look up, but you still won't be able to see the very top of it. I think that's the fastest I've ever solved a Professor Layton puzzle. Holy shit. Hey, baby. I know. You want to come up here? No? Pretty good for a vampire, unless you're not one of the bloodsuckers underlings after all. That's how it is. Then listen to me when I tell you best keep an eye on the castle over yonder. It's the nest of one of the most fearsome undead creatures around. A real live vampire. Real live vampire, you say? Make me say it again, buddy. Vampire. There's a surface regarding a vampire said to live in the castle at the edge of town, terrified by such talk, and is still in full sense. They're straw near the castle. Could a vampire actually be living up in the castle? You two, there's an emergency. We're all in big trouble now. What's going on? It's my tea. It's not sweet at all. Am I supposed to fight vampires without sweet tea? I was gonna come home and brew a new batch, but I can't leave my post. We're trapped here like rats. He just wants tea. Yeah? Exactly what kind of tea is she allowed to continue your fight? Or it's a secret monster fighting recipe handed down from my great-great-granddaddy. It's joy root, clover, and a little something else to make it smoky and thirst obliterating. Okay. What the fuck did he say? It was joy root. I don't even have that. Smoky tea with clover and something sweet in there. Oh my god. No, I don't think I have the ingredients. Safe to the towns at stay. We got nerve to just kind of run, cowards. I don't have tea for you. I can only make poison. Mr. Beluga, it's been ages. I do hope you found what you were looking for. I wish. I told Sam to track it down with the boys is about as useful as a broken pocket watch. I probably like that. It leaves wrinkles in that distinguished brow of yours. What do you say, Mr. B? Would you like to come inside and unwind for a bit? Hi, hello there. It's all dark and haze. I'm here to come in and catch the show tonight. Apologies, madam, but we're in the middle of... Oh, are you getting shy on me? Don't worry, all that stuff. I don't bite. But you're a friend, aren't you? A precious boy. Me, Couldn't help but notice Mr. Beluga entering your... cabaret? Friends with Mr. B? Something like that, yes. Does Mr. Beluga visit here often? Mr. Beluga is certainly a patron of the arts, that's for sure. Can't say much more, though. Oh, but you are handsome double. Mr. So charming, so dapper, and such a gentleman. Show me you've got the brains to match those looks, so maybe let a few facts slip. I have this old necklace, but the thing is, it's not really my taste anymore, so I decided to just sell it. When I was getting out of price the other day, I realized something weird. Each stone is worth a different amount, but if I break the necklace in 3 pieces, the 3 gem strands will be worth the same amount as one another. Can you believe it? Here, see if we can figure out where you gotta cut it to make that happen. Why? What? Oh, I'm gonna get my calculator, because I don't want to do this in my head. Okay. This 2000 one is probably gonna need to be separated from that. Or 1200, whatever. You know what, maybe I should add all the numbers together first. So 900, 1200, 100, 500, 800, 1100, 200, 400, 300, 600, 1000, and 700. Okay, so 2,600 is how much everything should be. Oreo, what are you doing? Okay, so we can break it here and here, and this should be 2,600. I just need to break out one more spot. Baby, what are you doing? He got his worm stuck, and he was trying to pull it. 900. 700. Yeah. 1,000. So this last one should be... Yep, that works.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Oh, sorry, each strain is worth 2,600. You're smart. You're some catch, aren't you? Consider me smitten. But Mr. B is definitely here looking for something, and I can't say I know what. Hi! I know. Yeah. Big creature. Ugh. You wanna hang out? Look at the mouse. Look at the cursor. Come here. Look. He's stalking it. Oh, shit. Okay. He stepped on the keyboard. Oh, that could have been bad, because I have not saved in a long time. Oreo, why? Yeah. Touch. First must be feeling badly, so he's kind of crabby whenever I see him now. Finding a lead out here is pretty slow going, huh? Indeed, perhaps our only choice really is to wait for the Horizon Museum to open. If that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. You never know, it might have opened all your way. I do not remember where this is. But that the gate appears to be open now, so we can finally go inside. Wait, I thought I just saw you go into that other place. Hey. Where are you? Why are we being so needy? Come back. You wanna hang out? You wanna hang out? You wanna play Professor Layton? You're so warm, oh my goodness. So fuzzy. Sounds like the conductor and Mr. Beluga are arguing again. Nothing. You didn't even have so much as a lead on it. I thought I told you to go find it fast. Uncle, you got cut me some slack. It's no piece of cake sneaking around with that pig on my tail. Plus that professor dude from London's been out playing detective too. Give me that profile. It takes it out of a guy, you know what I'm saying? My feet are killing me from this running around, but let me take a break. Besides, if I get caught sneaking around like this. For a layabout, Samuel. Quit your whining and get back to the task at hand. Until you find that box, I better not hear the word break coming out of your mouth. Gosh, Mr. Beluga, really let him have it. Do you think he opened up this gate too? I'm not sure though. It appears while the gate is open, the museum itself is still closed. So let's put this discussion aside for a moment. Tell me, Luke, do you recognize that symbol at our feet? What? What? Oh, it's on the diary. So it's been worn down over the years, but the design is one I've seen before. Sure, it looks like the symbol on the book we found lying on the street. That does, but I'm certain I've seen something like this in other locations too, but where was it? Now I got it. I don't remember. What is it, Professor? We must locate Inspector Chelmy at once. I need to see that photo you required from the crime scene. Oops. You're somebody new. This would be a very easy me to make. What's with that long face? Don't you know adults aren't allowed to pout? Honestly, I can't stand to see you look like that, so here's a little puzzle to cheer you up. How old am I? She's gonna be like 42. Hi there. Yeah, I know I'm all cute and stuff, but I'm also really good at puzzles. What's that? You know my age? Well, okay. The difference between Mama's age and Papa's age is the same as my age. Oh, and my big sister is twice my age, which happens to be 1/3 my mom's age. 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. There, okay. We have to do math. I'm going down as pain for this. Okay. So the difference between Mama and Papa's age is the same as my age. And my big sister is twice my age. Oh my god. Which happens to be a third of my mom's age. Okay. Wait, that's right. Are you 5? First between Mama and Papa's age is the same as my age. My big sister is twice my age, so she'd be 10. She happens to be a third of my mom's age, so mom's 30. In 5 years will be my sister's age. Okay, yeah, I think you're 5. I think you're 5.
And now to test my theory. Huh. Wonderful.
Hey, not bad. Papa's 35 and Mama's 30, meaning the difference in their age is the same as my age, like I said. For my sis, she's 10, that's twice my age, and a third of Mama's. In 5 years, I'll be 10 and my sister will be 15. Can you believe it? I'm practically a grown-up by then. Pretty good, Smarty Pants. So good. In fact, I think you deserve a reward. That's the kind of story. Okay, then here goes. See, a long time ago, there was another family in town as rich as the Hersons. But one of the younger daughters got her heart broken by some boy and decided to leave town. It could just be a story somebody made up, but if it's true, that boy must have been a total creep. I believe that girl left full sense just because some boy dumped her. What a whim. Wilson's used to be home to many families of noble birth. Then Duke Curzon discovered a vast gold deposit on the outskirts of town that changed everything. Wilson's developed rapidly, but word of the gold brought in all sorts of unsavory types. It's such a shame this used to be such an enchanting town. Hi. Inspector, there's something I need to ask you. Can you spare a moment? Well, yeah, I've seen you've been busy. I didn't think you'd stand just solve 50 puzzles so soon. What the fuck? Okay. Are you, like, trying to talk to me? You've been very busy sniffing around town for clues. Tell me, has your search yielded any genuinely useful facts yet? Perhaps would you mind showing me a photo you recovered from a doctor's apartment? I want to understand there's a clue to be found in that photo. Well, I see you solved 50 puzzles so far, so I can tell you you're serious about the investigation. My top priority is solving this case, so if you think you can help, I might as well show you the thing. Oh, good devil. blasted hole in my pocket. Oh no. I was scattering the pieces about without even noticing. This is a low point in my career. It seems that all that remains of this photo is this one scrap. 15 to go. Tough to say the pieces were still in my pocket when I had a full sense, but sure that much. Spectre, do you recall the path you took around town over the past couple hours? It's but yes, let's see. I feel like this is just gonna be like... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I hope it doesn't make me walk around and pick them up, because we already went everywhere. It'd be kind of repetitive. Use what the inspector remembers to find the path he took through the town. Well, only one turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it. And I also passed in front of one hat shop and one flower shop, and I didn't walk any further than necessary. Hi, Mom! Hi, Mom! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Only turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it. I passed in front of the hat shop. Oh, only one turn I made. So you can turn here. I'm gonna think like that. I'm gonna play Tamagotchi. I probably will. I've been playing it on my own here and there. There is a cafe on that one, though. I probably should check that better.
Consider this puzzle solved.
No.
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
Oh yeah.
This should do the trick. Oh,
I need a
my.
hint for this one.
This one is quite formidable.
Only one turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it, and I passed in front of one hat shop. One flower shop, too.
And now to test my theory. Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
His actor says he took one turn on a block of the cafe, but that doesn't mean he had to turn in the direction of the cafe he saw. Instead, what he's essentially saying is that he was only able to turn once at any cafe intersection. Okay. I hang right from the starting point. I have been doing exactly that.
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose you can't win them all. Consider this puzzle solved. Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
This is a progression one, too. We know we're coming from the left. We know we're coming from the right here. Past a village shop, past a flower shop. Did I pass a cafe? I did. We turned at the end.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
It's gonna make me find all of them now, isn't it? After leaving the northeast corner of town, I came straight back to the top. Should be enough information to get started, thank you. Let's see if we can recover the pieces of that photo by retracing the inspector's steps. I'm unsure the photo's content, but I have every confidence that it will lead us to the Asian box. No more, I'm sold. After all, your intuition never fails. Let's hurry to the northeast corner. Then we get there through this little path where that bulldog was sitting. Oh, I missed two, apparently. It's under your hats, but that hole in the inspector's pocket? Dog did that. Dog officer, what dog? Richard Shelley had a, altercation with a canine by a path to the northeast corner of town. Dogs can sniff out mean people, you know, that just more proof he needs to be nicer. Care to hear a puzzle the inspector once told me? Okay. 50 points. Chalmers has sent his squad out to investigate an incident. Before leaving, he said this. Why don't you just search the entire area shown on this map? Take any route you want, but report how many times you turned in the process. You're free to turn left or right, but U-turns are strictly forbidden. Bobby's completed their shift and returned to report their turns. Judging by the reports, though, it seems at least one man isn't telling the truth. It's either the odd numbers or the even numbers, right? Because you would have to turn a specific number of times, no matter what, right? To get back. So if you left and did a circle, go like 1, or you'd get here, you'd walk straight out, you go 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, either the odd or the even people are lying, like one group of them is. That probably sounded a little weird, so... Walk out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they should all be... I think they all have to be even.
This should do the trick.
Hey.
Ha! Wonderful.
Wonderful. Sharp thinking. The two men who made 101 and 113 turns must have been goofing off since then started out on a horizontal path. You can infer that they turned an odd number of times, they'd end up on a vertical path. Worse, if they did an even number of turns, you'd end up on a horizontal road. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any Bobby who did his job properly would have to turn an even number of times to get back to the station, which is at the end of a horizontal road. Well done, sir. Now I must be off. The inspector needs some theory for clues. Do watch yourselves when out on the streets. There's no telling what's out there. Likewise, officer. Good diary key. Why'd you have this? Father's always done what he wants, regardless of who objects. He's that way with everyone, even his sons. It's no wonder my younger brother always seems so irritated with him. Even so, he and I must endure father's whims because, as the next inlander full sense, we cannot leave this town, even if we want to. We are stewards of this town and must stay here to watch over it. Yeah, we got new shit for the hamster. I don't know if this is gonna work how I intended to.
Snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
You can get a lot using the light bulb. Why does he destroy the houses, though?
Hey! Suddenly I've got energy to spare.
My hamster. I'm back, sir. Still busy with your investigation, I see. Oh, lovely. Our town is quite vast. Take care not to tire yourself out. I'm sure your feet must be sore, so why not sit for a moment and enjoy this puzzle I prepared. Lucky you! You have inherited a 5 square plot of land that's rich with precious metals. Each chunk of copper ore has a value of 1. Each silver has a chunk value. Each silver chunk has a value of 3. Each gold chunk has a 5. 5. Gold is 5. You're allowed to pick 5 squares of land for yourself, but the other 5 squares must be connected to each other. The 5 squares must be connected to each other. Squares diagonal to one another don't count as connected. In the most valuable 5 square plot possible. Well, if they have to be connected to each other. This is 3, 6, 9. This is 9. Oh, this one will probably be more, though. So this is 5, 8, 9, 10. Anything over here is going to be 9. Like, this is going to be 9. Back to work, love you. Yeah, have fun. Drive safely. Keep down here.
Consider this puzzle solved.
That was pretty straightforward.
And there we have it.
You're rich. The plot of land is shown. The plot of land shown is the only one that achieves a value of 10. The highest value possible given the conditions of the puzzle. Well done, sir. Should you begin to feel weary from running about town, do stop and rest. Periodic breaks can be quite refreshing for the mind and spirit as well as the body. No longer able to tolerate father's selfish ways, my younger brother has left full sense for good. Though strangely enough, father doesn't seem affected by it at all. If anything, he only seems more focused on excavating even more gold for the mines. Is that miserable or worth so much to him? Beginning to think that I will never understand that man. He wants tea. It's the tea thing above him. Seems to be ailing you. Every day I stand here for hours and hours while his standing really does a number on my knees. She really starts getting a midship break or something. A cup of tea would help restore your spirits. I'm happy to brew you some. Mild with a hint of spice. Dash of sweetness. No. Spicy, sweet, and then mild. Oh, there's literally one that is mild. Premium spice. Now that's good tea. Felix seems restored and ready to do some karate kicks. Good tea when I taste it. My friend that tea yours is out of this world. Rita's Dormant is the best restaurant in town. I gotta be on the ball 100% of the time. I mean, back in the day, even the Duke's son and his fiance used to come here. We got customers like that, so our recipe perfect from the second they walk up. That's right, little man. Thinking on it, I haven't seen those two for a while now. I sure hope they visit us again sometime. bulldog is blocking our path in the northeast corner. How to get through. Looks like he's really hungry for us. I think I'll just pass. We bring him a snack. Oh, now you're thirsty? You make me go her again, I'll tell you. Okay. What did he want? Lift me out of this funk I'm in. Dude, I don't know. That doesn't help me make tea at all. Oh, okay. He likes it. Now that's good. A smile spreads across Derby's face as he lets out a considered her. Now that's the stuff, I'll tell you. Classics really are the best. Good for tea too. Give him a sniff. Seems like most people from out of town smell like roses. I see. The sniffer. See, there's that shack again. Green wheel to the shack. Why is it big now? There's a shack in the shack. I just had to set up camp in town for spiffy digs, don't you think? You lose track of the puzzles while running around town. Oh, look in here. One of those puzzles pop in here, you could regret it later. Cards labeled 1 through 6 are arranged in order as shown below. Rearrange them so that they satisfy the following conditions. Some of the numbers on the top row must be 1 less than the sum of the numbers on the bottom row. 2 cards in the right column is added to 5. 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4 card. The 1 card must be placed in the left column. Okay. Be 1 less than some on the bottom row. Seven, 10. Eight, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10. I think I just need to flip these. So the numbers on the top row must be 1 less. Okay. Must be 1 less. Numbers on the bottom row. The 2 cards in the right column must add up to 5. 5 card must be placed to the immediate left of the 4 card. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think this is right. Some of the numbers in the top row must be on less than some in the bottom row. This is 10 up here. This is 11 down here. 2 cards in the right columns add up to 5. They do. 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4 card. It is, and the 1 card is in the left column.
Let's see if this works. Layton's
Yippee!
apprentice strikes again.
Got another new hamster toy. Few cards sit on the table. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. When set side by side, they form a 2-digit number. Wait, what? 2 cards are on the table. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. When side by side, they form a 2-digit number. By flipping their order, you can make another 2-digit number, adding the total from these 2 numbers gives you one of the totals shown below. Probably like 6 and 9, right? Because those are flippable. 2 cards on the table, each has a different single digit. Yeah! Well, 165 is not an option. What about... do 3 and 1 for 13 and it would be 44. I don't really understand this one.
Solved.
Okay, sure, okay.
And there we have it.
Good job. What do you mean, good job? 12 and 21 is 33. 35 and 53 is 88. As you can see, the sum of two two-digit numbers with inverted digits is always a multiple of 11. The 6 options presented, the only multiple of 11 is 44? Well, that's not really how I solved that, but that works. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna save here. It's like 3 hours. It's harder for me to stream longer when it's hot in here. Like, it is 79.5 degrees in here right now. Like, it makes it harder to think and talk after a while, so. Okay, I want to go back to the room with the air conditioner on it. I still have to exercise today, and Trevor should be coming home pretty soon after that, so. Save again. Yeah, it's hot, yeah. It's hot as fuck in here. We need to get that air conditioner put in. It's weird because it was not super hot a couple days ago or anything. You consider placing a giant ice cube in your room. You know what? That would be awesome. I would love that. The slime is very stinky. I was gonna raise somebody. I haven't in a while, but actually, I don't. I'm dragging, so. I think I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, thank everybody for coming. I hope you had fun. I'll probably be on the same time tomorrow, I think. Maybe we'll do Tamagotchi Life. Or more Professor Layton, because that's just what I'm into recently. But yeah, see ya.